Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lee Bain, National Sales Executive with Vitel. I want to welcome you to our team. This is going to be a quick walkthrough to help you manage your back office a little bit. I'm going to try to explain things, but at the same time I don't want to take up all day long, all this time to be able to do this. So I'm going to try to go quickly, but I need you to pay very close attention. Pause this if you have to, and then go ahead and continue after you complete the tasks. So first of all, to get to your back office, I want you to see that you just erase everything up here, and you're going to just type in backoffice.myvitel.com. That's all you have to type. You'll erase everything here. backoffice.myvitel.com. You'll get to your page. You'll go ahead and log in with your username and your password. This is a demo account, so we're going to go ahead and use that to log in. You'll just click on login. If you click the checkbox here, it's going to remember your login, so you don't have to type this in every time. You can do that if you choose. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here, and right away you'll see the home page. The home page is a great place to take a very close look at some of the things that we have to offer right away. Some of the marketing gear, some of the self-development, which is very, very important. We need to make sure that we keep our mind right and don't get discouraged about everything that goes on in business and in our personal life. We have to work very hard to stay above that, those situations. We also have getting started forum and PowerPoint presentations, and brand new, they just added training videos, which in a lot of cases is a walkthrough as well, and everything else that's going on. So that's the main page. We're going to basically go from left to right here, and at the very, very top, of course, if you click this, that'll get you back to the home page where we're at right now. Getting started, this is where you want to start as far as additional trainings on getting your back office set up. This is all about your back office. And you can upgrade your plans here, frequently asked questions, log out of course, and this is the demo account. By the way, you'll see this live chat feature. If you pay close attention here later on underneath tools, you can actually chat with the visitors of your website. When they visit your website, you can have your live chat turned on if you're available, and they can chat with you, which could very well save these people from going to someone else if you're available live for them. So we're going to start with our under the home menu, live events and meetings. Underneath here, we have all the meetings that are going on in certain areas. So like for example, if you click on California, you will notice that in California we have meetings that are going on, and in this case we are looking at in California we have a meeting going on in Montebello. So if you look over here, on Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m. You're looking at a meeting that we hold in Montebello, California. You're able to attend that for free. I'm the one actually doing it, myself and my partner Edwin, and you're able to attend that for free. We've got coffee, and you can come bring your guests, and there's no charge, and we're paying for the whole thing. You can just bring your people or have them show up, let us know that they're coming, and we'll take care of that for them. We'll let them know that we're there to support them and help them. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go up, and there's going to be more events as everyone around the country starts having live presentations. We're going to put these all in the calendar, and that's pretty much it right there on that part. Also, if you take a look over here in your back office, under home, you just put your mouse over home, you go to website settings. You know, this is your websites. When you click on that, you're going to be able to look at the websites that you have to offer. Vitel Wireless, yourusername.vitelwireless.com is for distributors and customers to visit. That's where you would send them. Now, if they're looking at the opportunity, you would send them to yourusername.myvitel.com. That is where they would go ahead and visit the landing pages. You're going to see two of them that are available. They would have the option to watch a video and then fill out this form. That way you're tracking people that visit your website in regards to the opportunity. Like I mentioned earlier, down at the bottom you'll be able to configure all of these items down here at the bottom. And when you do that, you're going to be able to have that live chat feature available when you're available. It'll be turned on and you'll be able to talk to the people live and chat. So that is the websites that you do have to offer. Underneath home again, website settings, you got your capture page options. This is where the MyVitel pages are going to show up. You've got this page here, which shows some testimonials on the page and also your information down here. And also this is another one that is very, very nice. Very nice layout, great layout, great presentation. And then you're going to go ahead and select this option. So you would select the button, all right, and then you would click on save, and that's what you can do. By the way, you'll hear in a little bit, when people fill out this form, after they fill out the form, so you direct everybody to this page. After they fill out the form, you get notified. Then you're going to add them to the autoresponders that I've created, primarily the Vitel Potential Team Member autoresponder. Then, in addition to this, you're going to have the page that I created, which will lead them to, not only in the emails that they receive, it'll lead them to not only this page, but also the vitelinfo.com, which is generic. But now that you've captured their information, you're able to follow up with them. Anytime they click on any of the links in the email or visit your website, again, you'll be able to know that they're visiting. So now we're going to go back up to the top under Home, Website Settings, and Custom Pages. You can get custom pages created for a fee. Social media links. This is very important. On your website, you're going to be able to plug in the social media information, so that way when they click on any of those icons at the bottom of the pages, you'll see these icons that I'm talking about right now. At the bottom of most of the pages, you're going to see these icons down here. These icons are, when they click on, they're going to go to your Facebook, your Twitter. And how do they do that? Well, when you fill out this information right here, social media links, you're going to be able to put your usernames in here and direct people right to your YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and even WordPress blogs. Okay, very, very powerful. So they can see and stay in touch with you. Next, under here is your personal domain. You can buy a domain name and get it forwarded. So you could do that. The other thing is autoresponders. Under autoresponders, this is very, very important. In my training, I talk about adding my autoresponders that I created. The great thing about importing the autoresponders is the fact that you don't have to write them. I've written them. All you got to do is add them to import them into your back office, and it automatically adds the links to your pages, your Facebook, your everything. All right? So that's the great thing, and you and your team can duplicate success much quicker without having to take the time to write your own emails. So what you would do is, once you get here, you're going to go to New. Once you go to New, you're going to type in the autoresponder series, which is, in this case, the first one is Vitel Potential Team Member. You see how I have that typed? Vitel Potential Team Member. You're going to go ahead and copy and paste this into the opt-out name. Keep it the same name. And down here you're going to say, for people who are interested in learning more about the Vitel business opportunity. Done. Then you go down, don't worry about any of this other stuff. You go down here, the ARID for this one is going to be 20. And the password is TE123456. All right? And then you're going to just click on Create Autoresponder. That will add the autoresponder to your back office. So why is this important? Let me give you a quick example since we're talking about the autoresponders. When someone visits your landing capture page, or even if they don't, you can get the person's information. So let's say first of all they do visit the landing page, they're already added to your contacts. When people fill out the form, they're added to your contacts. You'll get notifications up here that says, hey, new visitor, new system user, all these other things. Well, when you go to contacts, when you click on that, you're going to be able to have your contacts that are listed here. And then on the right side, you can say send email. So let's say they filled out the form. Now you can say send email. When you do that, you're going to be able to simply, every time you get notification that someone filled out a form, if they haven't been added to the Vitel Potential Team Member Autoresponder, you're going to select that. Okay. Then after you select it, you're going to say Start AR. Now they're going to get the emails sent from you, the ones that I created, but they're sent from you, and they're going to get one every other day for 9 days, for 18 days. So that's like 9 emails that's going to be sent to them, talking about little different subjects every single time. Then they're going to be able to click on the links and continue to be dripped on to get more information and be updated and all this other great stuff. Now the same thing for the other autoresponder. Real quick, if they haven't visited your website and you want to add them to the autoresponder right away, you go to Contacts, Add Contact, Tell a Friend. As soon as you talk to someone that has any interest, you're going to get their name, first name, last name, email address, and a phone number. You want to get a phone number, and you're going to have to put in notes. The red items here are required fields, but the phone number is not required, but you should get that so you can follow up with the people. So you're going to be able to add, in this example, 5 friends, and at the bottom you'll select the autoresponder, which would be the potential team member autoresponder, and then click on Add. Then they're going to be dripped on as well, again with the same emails. This is just a different way to add the people to the autoresponder, okay, if they haven't already filled out a form or whatever on your websites. Now, so hopefully you understand that. Anytime you talk to someone, please get their contact information. Please utilize the tools that makes it very simple for duplication. The problem with a lot of people in network marketing, they're not sales experts, of course. So therefore, when you're having to do a lot of talking, a lot of explaining, that causes doubt in your prospect's mind. They're thinking, man, I got to talk like this, I got to do all of this stuff. If you use the tools to make it simpler, guess what? They say, well, all I got to do is just get a name and a phone number, throw it in my contact list, send them an autoresponder that's already created by my leadership team, and I'm going to get traffic to my site, get everybody exposed, and sign people up. That's correct. That's why you want to use tools to expose people to this opportunity. Very important. Key feature. Do not become the message. You want to be the messenger, utilizing tools and systems. All right? Now under training. Obviously, like I said, we've got getting started training. You need to go through all of that right away. Don't waste any time in this business. All right? And by the way, I want to mention, this business starts with you. All right? And so it's very important that you become the leader, not a follower. You want to be a leader. You want people to want to be a part of your team. So therefore, become the leader. Get better. And one of the things that Reginald says, I believe Reginald, he says, listen, you got to be willing to be bad long enough so you can be good. Very true. You're not going to learn everything overnight. Take a little bit at a time and give this business a 2-year commitment. 2-year commitment at the platinum executive level. The reason you want to do that is because your life will be totally different in a year, trust me. But the bottom line, if you're committed and you're not worrying about, I'm going to downgrade or cancel, you want to be committed so you can allow the process of duplication to take effect. If you don't give this time to allow this business to what you call snowball, compound effect, you're not going to be successful. You got to give this business time. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Okay, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, says you need to give your network marketing business a 5-year commitment. I'm asking you to give it 2 years. 2-year commitment to this business, and that means go to work. I tell everyone this is network marketing, not net hope, not net wish, not net I'm going to think about it. It is network marketing. So you do have to go to work. And initially, you will work. You're going to get no's. You're not going to be very good. You're not going to know what to say. The key is use the tools, and then after you use the tools, 3-way the people with the leaders when they have questions. Don't try to answer the questions at all. All right? Use some of the trainings that you're finding here and get better. All right? So now we're going to say home meeting materials, very important. You want to get all of that stuff and use the home meeting materials. This is one of the best ways that you can launch your business. If you will simply follow what we have here in place, you do not have to sell anyone anything in this business. Please understand, this is why I love Vitel. Understand that we have products and services that people use all the time. Not only that, they need them. We're not talking about a juice or a lotion or a potion or anything else where you got to convince people. Just like 80 to 90% of the other businesses out there, they're all, you got to train people. You got to educate people. That takes a lot of time. Most people aren't willing to do that. But when you're looking at something that people need and use every day, these major companies are advertising for us on television and radio. And all we have to do is say, hey, as far as product sales, instead of going directly to the carrier, please go through my site, give me the chance to save you money on what you're going to do anyway, and if I can't save you money, then I don't deserve your business. The great thing is, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be saving people money. Now, that leads me to this, the home presentations. A lot of people say, well, I'm part of the NFL club. That's no friends left. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that you must let everyone know what you are doing. It doesn't matter if they buy it or not, okay? The key is exposure. Because when you let people know, guess what? They're going to let you know about friends or family that they know about. It's called referrals. And then that leads you to another person that leads you to a mega superstar. That's what we do. We go from one person to the next person and get referrals and go to the next person. We find a superstar, get them on board, train them, off and running. That's what you need to do. Do not be afraid to let people know what you're doing, especially since they already have what we're doing. And the main thing that combines everything, all the people with us, is the fact that we're talking about bills. Even millionaires have bills. And even millionaires that we talk to want to get someone else to pay their bills. So when you're able to offer what we have and literally approach the masses around America and pretty soon internationally, this is the power of Vitel. So what better way to expose the masses than to approach the masses, get them all to your house for a VIP party presentation? Okay, that's a Vitel information party. That stands for VIP. Get them to your home. Simple walkthrough, little education process. Relax, no stress. You don't have to beg people to do this business. They're going to jump on board if they see this. You're only looking for people to simply see what we see and nothing more. So use these tools. All right? If you continue through my training, you're going to get more exposure to these tools. All right? Now let's continue. PowerPoint library. You want to download the PowerPoint, the latest and greatest PowerPoints? Here they are. All right, you can download them. Social Blackboard training. Here, I would highly recommend you go through the basic training at the bare minimum. Go through the basic training. If you want, go to the enhanced training. But we do train on these things as well. So the main thing is understand the way people think on the social media sites. Once you understand how people think and what you should do on the basic level, that should help you. But other than that, you can take the advanced training if you like to make yourself better. Team trainings. This is my team training. This is where hopefully you've already done this, okay? But what you need to do is simply put in the password that's provided by me right here. All right, then you click on Access. Once you do that, when you put in the password, all right, and you click on Access, you're going to get access to my team training right here. Everything is here. We're always going to be updating it, but the bottom line is this. Every week or so, you want to click on here. Then you just type the password again so you can view additional view the updated training, I should say. It's always going to be updated and modified and to made better and all that good stuff. Anything I have to add, it's going to be in there, okay? So very important. Every week or so, teach your team to do this. Put in the password. You're good to go. Now, under trainings as well, we've got webinar replays. These things are not used as often as I want them used, but they will be, I'm sure, as we start progressing through all the stuff that we have going on with the company. As soon as we get everything settled down, because we're launching so many new incredible powerful products, we're trying to revamp the website, they are getting things going. But I can tell you this, Vitel is worth it. So stick with it, do everything you can to get better, use the tools like I said, etc. So a welcome letter here, basically just saying, hey, welcome to the Vitel opportunity, and here's some ideas here on getting yourself going as well. Contacts. The training, the Getting Started training, goes over a lot of this, but you understand that this back office is powerful. You can email contacts. You can manage contacts. You can do a lot of things here. This is a contact manager and follow-up system all included in your back office. You don't have to pay any extra for most of these things unless you want totally enhanced stuff, really high-end stuff. The other stuff that we have here is tools, marketing links for the virtual bank cards. Get your marketing materials. In addition to the stuff that we have, I would recommend you go through what we have to understand what we have compared to what they have here on their corporate site and make your own decisions. Done for you marketing to help you market, leverage your time. Premium blog creator. You can get a blog. Go through my training as well for learning about getting a blog. Video share. You can send webcam emails, video emails, everything sent through your back office. Very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people don't like to read, but if you can send a webcam or a video email, that makes a lot of sense. Phone contactor, you can sign up for that. We got phone scripts possibly here. I haven't even clicked on these. You can create scripts here. It looks like you can do that. I haven't done that, so I will look at that myself and get the hang of that. Like I said, setting up live chat so you can communicate with your people. Very important. When they're live on your website, they can chat with you. It's not that hard if you just get the hang of it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid of change. And I don't want to hear the phrase, oh, I'm not good on the internet. Wrong. Okay, internet's been around a while. It's time to get beyond that. Okay, get good at it. All right, it's here to stay. It's not going to go anywhere. And then, of course, the calendar. You can view your calendar, schedule reminders, etc. Very powerful contact manager. Now, under commissions, if you simply click on commissions or click on view, you're going to get to your commissions page. This is where you're going to find out what your earnings are, your direct sales, and things like this. When you're going to get approved, the very first one, you'll get your cell phone bill approval, and then it's going to progress all the way through your car payment getting paid. All right? Very, very important. As far as when you first click on that, it's your monthly commissions. Everything will populate here. This is where you're going to add your information. When you get qualified, it's going to say eligible. You're going to click on the link that's going to be here. You're going to add your cell phone bill information, the account number, the cell phone number, the name on the account, whether it's postpaid or prepaid, etc. Submit it. They'll pay your bill. Within 3 to 10 days, they'll pay your bill. And then as long as you maintain this amount of people, these milestones, you're going to get your bills paid every single month as a Platinum Executive. So when you first get here, you got to click on View, and that will populate how much you've actually earned to this point. And remember, monthly commissions are paid on the 15th of the following month after you've earned them. To view weekly commissions, you're looking at, you click on Weekly. This gives you scenarios here on what that means weekly, and you click on View Commissions to populate it. That's how you view your commissions for weekly. You also want to make sure you want to set up whether you're receiving a paper check or currently if you're going to put the name for a paper check, great. You want to change it to PayPal, set up your PayPal account, and then you'll be able to change it and put the email address that you're using for your PayPal so you can start getting paid immediately. As soon as they send the money, you get it right away. Keep in mind, no matter what, there's a $3 payment processing fee by Vitel. They charge you $3 for any checks that they send out or any PayPal payments they send out. Very important to remember that. By the way, I want you guys all to know, in the training, remember the team trainings right here. Team trainings that you probably have already gotten. In there, I talk about getting a PayPal account. So there's a link in there. You'll be able to click on it, register for PayPal, not a problem, and you're all set. All right? So don't worry about that right now. Just go through the training, get your account set up so you can get paid. But the main thing is get everything established here, so that way you can drive traffic to your site and it looks presentable, and you know how to follow up with your people and use the tools and then put them on a three-way with your leadership team. That's it. All right? So also, let's see, volume. So you can learn about what your volume is as you're trying to get promoted and things like that. This is what helps you get track how far you are away from doing whatever you're doing to get promoted. All right? And all you simply need to do is keep an eye on this, and you can filter it out by certain time frames. All right. Bottom line is, if you come in and go to work and you meet the milestones to get promoted quicker, you can pretty much get promoted by half the volume required. And by the way, one thing I want to mention: all the membership dues count toward promotional volume. But once you reach these milestones, only sales volume counts toward getting your, the overrides and the percentages and all that great stuff. Sales volume. Got it? All right. So let's see here what else we have. All right. These are the commission types. This will help you understand getting what commissions are available for fast start bonuses, direct sales commissions, good examples here. All right? So that is fantastic to be able to pay attention to and understand. I will make sure that this is updated. I see right now it's talking about Master and all the other packages. We are going to get that updated right away. So don't worry about that. It'll be updated probably by the time you view this walkthrough. So the other thing that we have here under commissions is bill pay info. You can click on this and to find out what bill payments you are eligible for. So when you click on all, for example, whatever, no dates here, you'll be able to plug in the information that is available for you. Once you become eligible, there will be spots to fill in, of course. Okay? Now, we're going to go to genealogy. Under genealogy, if you just click on genealogy or the word view here underneath genealogy, this will show you the amount of people in your organization. Under this one, there really is no one because this is a demo account. But you will get the hang of this. And one thing I want to mention here is it's been said before. In genealogy, your level 1 people that are directly under you, you really only need to maintain 6 paying platinum executives. That will get you free cell phone service, and your business expense will be reimbursed every single month. After that, you can still enroll the people, but you can have the option within the first 30 days of that person being enrolled, you can move them as low as 4 levels underneath you to help everyone get free cell phone service. Pay it forward. You'll learn about that as well in the videos that we have. All right. The other thing is, this is where you can move your rep. You're going to put in the person that you want to move's ID number and where you're going to move them to make them their new sponsor. So the sponsor is related once again. If you have people physically underneath you, you're their sponsor. Whether you enrolled them or not, you're still their sponsor. But when you enroll people, and if you move them underneath someone else, they become the sponsor, but you're still the enroller. So remember this. For the 9, 12, 15, and 25 milestones, you will be able to still qualify for those because they go by enroller, not by sponsor. All right? So feel free to bless other people, pay it forward, create retention and success in checks, and help your people actually see success here with Vitel. And of course, you're personally enrolled. If you click on personally enrolled, this will help you filter out, find out, how many people. It'll give you an option for agent all the way down through platinum executive, all your nonprofit people, everything. You can find out who's active, inactive, follow up with them, call them, etc. All right? Now your account. Underneath your account, you can upgrade your monthly plan or downgrade your monthly plan. So if whatever you are, you can upgrade or downgrade at any time by clicking on these. So if you're a master and an executive, and this is still showing master, I'm going to get that updated as well. If you're a platinum executive and you're having financial difficulties to stay, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make money in a network marketing opportunity, Vitel is the company to be a part of, I'm telling you. All right? So if you're struggling financially to pay it, keep in mind all the tax advantages you get, and you need to be committed and stay at the $99.95 Platinum Executive Package. But if you need to downgrade temporarily, do it all the way down to agent if you have to. But really think about this. Don't cancel. It breaks my heart, ladies and gentlemen, to see any deactivations in the organization, because this is a real big opportunity. If you don't understand why it's big, then you need to email me and call me or whatever so I can help you understand it. All right. By the way, you'll be able to upgrade or downgrade. Just pay the differences. If you've already paid money and you just pay the differences for the amount of time left, it's prorated. Fantastic. All right. Under personal information, very, very important. You need to fill in all the information here that makes sense. First of all, let's go over business name. If you do have a business name, you can put it in here. You can also set the first name and last name to be whatever you want it to be. Then you can display whatever you want to display on the website, whether it be just your name or both, or your business name, whatever. I would put everything you can in here as far as phones. Usually when you're displaying your information, the day phone is the number that defaults on the page. So make sure you put your phone number here for sure. Then in addition, whether it be the same number or a different number, put in the cell phone or the evening number. Okay? Your address is very important. If you use Skype, put that in so people can Skype you. Make sure you select your time zone, best time to call you. Please select yes to enroll in the newsletter. All right. You can always change your site name. I would keep it very short if you can. You can even put one letter in here if you want to. And then the other thing is your password. You can change it at any time by typing it here, then retyping it here. Your social security number or tax ID number goes here. Your cell phone number and the carrier. If you put your cell phone number in here and the carrier, guess what? When people fill out the form, you get a text message notifying you that they're on your site, and you'll be able to call them while they're on your website, ladies and gentlemen. And if you do get notification, you need to call the people right away. Do not wait. You're going to lose people if you wait. You need to get everything set up on your phone so you get text notifications and email notifications, so that way you're up to date with who's on your site and who's not. After you make your changes, make sure you select Save. It'll tell you that changes were successfully saved when you look up here, okay? Benefits Network, that'll let you get your Benefits Network information so you can utilize the powerful savings that's associated with Benefits Network. You're going to be able to upload your picture here to your website. Billing, you're going to be able to update your billing information so that way you can go ahead and get charged properly, so that way you don't miss your payment, lose commissions and everything else. You're going to manage your payments. Receipts, see how many times you've received receipts. You can cancel your account here. Don't do it. Alright? I am letting you know, please don't do this. Just downgrade your plan here, upgrade or downgrade at any time. Do not cancel your account. It makes no sense. And support. You can submit support tickets for any problems you have on your website and follow up with support when they respond to you, etc. Here's the video training that's available, ladies and gentlemen, right here in your back office. You can click on video training, and now the videos are being uploaded as we speak from corporate to walk you through and help you with a lot of the things that need to be explained, which helps a lot of people. A lot of people are visual, and even if you're not, it really does make sense to be able to have the videos here so you can learn quickly and visually see what's going on here. All these videos, and there's going to be more and more and more added to this video training. So with that said, I'm hoping that I've got everything answered in this walkthrough to help get you going. Follow through with the training. Do not waste any time. Go through the steps to success to make your business a success. It all starts with you. It starts with a man or woman in the mirror. Be the leader that you need to be. Until I see you at some of the events or on the beaches of the world, you have a fantastic, blessed day. This is Lee Bain, National Sales Executive with Vitel, hoping you have a great day.